Fabulous people, this is private practice and it's Joe and I'm all rugged up because it's cold down here in Purple Co HQ. I'm back in my home office after a couple of days on the road, which is all very exciting, and it's been fun to go and play with people, especially fun to play with Nicola when she was in Sydney. We got to go and hang out with the ladies from Little Black Dress Group, and I got to meet with a whole heap of other people and just basically feel like I've been flitting around not working very hard. No, that's not true. I have been working very hard, and I've increased my water intake. So I'm up to 2.5 litres of water a day, bonus, and I've been increasing my step count. Oh, that doesn't help. So that's actually my Fitbit, and it's turned on in case the blank screen didn't mean anything to you. So that's been a really significant part of my self-care, is making sure that my nutrition is good, that my water intake is good, and that I'm increasing the amount of movement that I'm doing. So I was on the phone a bit today, and while I was on the phone, I made the conscious decision to get up and walk around. And I haven't done that for a while because it's been so freaking cold, and who wants to go outside when it's cold? And I get lazy, and then my back gets sore, and then I feel frumpy, and then I have situations like I did most of this week where I have a promotional video I think I should be recording to help people understand why the Success Mindset Masterclass would be such a good idea. And you would not believe the number of excuses I have had for not recording this video. So this video hasn't been recorded this week because my hair wouldn't behave, my makeup didn't look any good, I had really big bags under my eyes, I didn't want to recite it, I couldn't be bothered scripting it, nobody wants to hear about it, everybody's already made their decision and nobody wants to buy a ticket for it. I'm too fat. I'm too thin. My clothes don't fit. My clothes are too baggy. My clothes are too tight. The lighting isn't any good. I should have done it this morning. I should do it this evening. I'm putting too much pressure on myself and just need to calm down. I'm obviously not committed enough, and that's why I haven't recorded this video. Can you imagine what it's been like living in my freaking head? Not fun. And I think Sophie might actually be laughing at me right now because she's the one who gets to manage me. If you don't know who Sophie is, awesome Sophie is the practice manager here at Purple Co HQ, and she is the person who gets to manage moi. So I think I said on Monday when she came in, today we're going to record a video, and she hasn't seen me do it. And this is where having accountability partners really doesn't work. So I've had 2 people this week, apart from Sophie, who have offered to help me stay accountable to recording the video. Is this video recorded? No. Did it matter that I had accountability partners? No. Because in the end, if I'm not convinced, if I'm not committed, if I'm the one who can't get over myself to make this happen, it doesn't matter how much external behavior change goes on. It's got to come from inside of you. It's got to come from within the core of you. So this is a perfect thing for me to be talking about at the Success Mindset Masterclass, because you're going to be sitting there thinking, but if Joe can't even get this right, why would we invest to go to her masterclass? Well, because you know what? I know what I'm talking about, and I can apprehend this. And imagine what it would be like if you could find that cycle of stuff that's going on in your world that stops you from doing the thing that you need to do, and you knew how to apprehend it, and you knew how to take charge of it when it happened, rather than 6 months down the track, or making excuses, or finding yourself sick, or your business falling over, or you're not getting your product out, or you're not sending out an email, or you're not blogging, or you're not picking up the phone, or you're not building referral networks, or you're not doing the work. Once we can apprehend that cycle, we can get into the core of what's going on, and we can actually create the room for change. Does that mean that there'll be a video promoting the Success Mindset Masterclass next week? I don't know. But I can tell you that I have really gone outside of myself today, and there is a special price happening this weekend. And I feel really, really sick about the fact that I have sent another sales email to my list, and that I have put direct calls to action on my Facebook page all weekend saying, hey, if you want to come to this event, here's a sale for you. Woohoo! Because clickbait sucks. It's horrible. I hate clickbait. But I'm not being clickbaity. I'm just telling the truth. See how this stuff goes on in our head all the time? See how this stuff can just creep up and go, oh my God, I'm making myself feel so uncomfortable, therefore I'm going to do nothing. Now, I don't know about you, but when I become avoidant, I don't do nothing. I do everything else. So my inbox has been really well eradicated today. Well, not eradicated. We've reduced it. I have made the phone calls that I needed to make. Everything has been important. Everything that I have done today has been really, really important. But I really thought that I would get this video done this week. And I really thought that I would be making a great case for people to come to this Success Mindset Masterclass. And it's okay. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Does it make me less of a person? I don't think so. I just want to put on a great event and help people make some amazing change. If they don't want to come to the event and they don't want to participate in the change, I have to be okay with that. And this is one of the biggest problems I think we all face in business, is the fear of rejection, or the fear of no one buying, or the fear of nobody engaging. And we somehow think that that means that there's something wrong with us. There's actually nothing wrong with us. We're just trying to help people, and we want to help people the best way we know how. And if we're still learning how to do marketing and sales, then we're still learning how to do marketing and sales. So if you've ever run a promotion and you haven't got the people into an event, or people turning up to a webinar, or people buying a product, it's okay. You're not alone, and there's nothing wrong with you. We can just learn to be better marketers, or better salespeople, or better helpers. But people aren't going to engage with our stuff until they're ready. And no amount of how much we anguish about it here behind a screen is going to help them change their mind. That's fairly deep and meaningful for a Friday afternoon, isn't it? Well, it's going to be a spectacular weekend here in Sydney and the Blue Mountains. We are going to have summer for a weekend. Woohoo! So like most people in Sydney, so you better watch, because I think everybody's going to head to the coast. So the whole country could, sort of tip over. 80% of Australia's population live around the coastline, and I think we're about to see another 15% move to the coast this weekend. So I'm going to be one of those people, and I'm going to enjoy being by the seaside and getting some ocean and enjoying all the things like seagulls taking chips out of my fingers while I try to eat them at Manly, because that is how scary our seagulls can be. What's in store for you next week? Have you got a great week planned? Have you got a week planned? Have you not planned anything? You might want to think about what you want your week to look like next week, given that it's Friday. And for those of you who wait for This is Private Practice videos to be uploaded to Facebook so you can end your day, I am going to give you an early mark, because today I would like an early mark myself. So this is Jo, this is Private Practice, and I look forward to talking to you next week.